Love English Podcast. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Love English Podcast. I am Leo.
And I am Emma. It is so good to have you here with us today.
Emma, how are you feeling today?
I am feeling great, Leo. I have a lot of energy. What about you?
I am doing well, thank you. But, sometimes we do not feel well. Sometimes we get sick.
That is true. Being sick is not fun at all. And if you are in a foreign country, it can be scary if you do not know the language.
Exactly. That is why today's topic is very important. We're going to talk about visiting the doctor.
In this lesson, we will learn how to tell the doctor that you are sick. We will learn words for different body parts and different pains.
We will also learn how to make an appointment and buy medicine.
Leo, let's start with a very common question. When you see a friend who looks tired or sad, what do you ask them?
I usually ask, "Are you okay?" or "What is wrong?"
Yes, those are good questions. Listeners, repeat after Leo. What is wrong?
What is wrong?
And if you are sick, how do you answer?
You can say, "I feel sick," or you can say, "I am not feeling well."
Simple and easy. I feel sick. Listeners, try saying that. I feel sick.
Now, let's talk about specific problems. What if my head hurts?
If your head hurts, you have a headache. The word ache means pain, so head plus ache equals headache.
Headache. That is a useful word. What about my stomach?
If your stomach hurts, you have a stomach ache.
Stomach ache. Okay. What if my tooth hurts?
Then you have a toothache.
I see a pattern here. We just add ache after the body part.
Exactly, but not for everything. For example, if your throat hurts, we usually say, I have a sore throat.
Sore. Can you spell sore for us, Emma?
Sure. S-O-R-E, sore. It means painful or uncomfortable.
Thank you. So we have headache, stomachache, toothache, and sore throat.
Listeners, do you remember these words? I will ask you a question. If your head hurts, what do you have?
Give them a moment to think, Emma.
Okay, the answer is a headache. Did you get it right?
I am sure they did. Now, before we go to the doctor, we usually need to call the clinic first.
That is right. We need to make an appointment. An appointment is a time you agree to meet someone.
Let's pretend I am calling the clinic. I am the patient. And there will be a receptionist.
Listeners, listen carefully to how Leo asks for a time.
Hello. I would like to make an appointment to see Dr. Smith, please.
Good morning. What seems to be the problem?
I have a bad fever and a headache.
Okay. Can you come in today at 3 p.m.?
Yes, 3 p.m. is fine, thank you.
That was a short phone call. Leo, you used the word fever. What is a fever?
A fever is when your body is very hot. Your temperature is high.
Yes, 37 degrees Celsius is normal. But if you are 38 or 39 degrees, you have a fever.
And the receptionist asked me, "What seems to be the problem?" That is a polite way to ask, "Why are you calling?"
Exactly. And you answered very clearly. You said, I have a bad fever.
Listeners, when you call a doctor, keep it short. Say your name, say your problem, and choose a time.
Now, let's imagine we are at the clinic. You are sitting in the waiting room.
Waiting rooms can be boring, but finally, the nurse calls your name. Leo.
And then you go into the room to see the doctor. Let's listen to a conversation between a patient and a doctor.
I will be the patient again.
And we will have a doctor voice. Listeners, pay attention to the doctor's questions.
Good afternoon. How can I help you today?
Hello, doctor. I feel terrible. I have a sore throat and a runny nose.
I see. How long have you felt this way?
For about 3 days.
Okay, let me check your temperature. Open your mouth, please. Say, ah.
Ah.
Your throat looks very red. It looks like you have a flu.
Is it serious, doctor?
No, do not worry. You just need to rest and drink lots of water. I will give you some medicine.
Thank you, doctor.
Okay, let's stop there. That was a very good example.
The doctor said I have the flu. Emma, is the flu the same as a cold?
They are similar, but the flu is usually stronger. You feel more tired and your body hurts more.
I see. And did you hear the phrase runny nose?
Yes, a runny nose is when liquid comes out of your nose. You have to use a tissue all the time.
It is very annoying. Listeners, have you ever had a runny nose? I think everyone has.
The doctor also asked, "How long have you felt this way?"
This is an important question. The doctor wants to know if you got sick today, yesterday, or last week.
And Leo answered, "For about 3 days."
Listeners, try to answer this question. Imagine you are sick. How long have you felt this way?
You can say, "Since yesterday," or "For 2 days."
Very good. Now, let's talk about the advice the doctor gave.
The doctor said, "Rest and drink lots of water."
Why is water important when we are sick?
Water helps your body clean itself. It helps you stay hydrated. When you have a fever, you lose water, so you need to drink more.
That makes sense. My mother always tells me to drink warm water with lemon and honey.
That is a great home remedy. A remedy is something that helps you feel better, but it is not medicine from a pharmacy.
Speaking of medicine, the doctor said, I will give you some medicine.
Usually, the doctor gives you a piece of paper. That is called a prescription.
Can you say that word again? It sounds difficult.
Prescription. Prescription.
So, a prescription is a note from the doctor. You take this note to the pharmacy to buy medicine.
Correct. You cannot buy strong medicine without a prescription.
At the pharmacy, the pharmacist will explain how to take the medicine.
They might say, take 1 pill every 6 hours or take this after food.
After food is important. Some medicine can hurt your stomach if it is empty.
Leo, do you like taking medicine?
No, I hate it. Some pills are very big and hard to swallow, and syrup tastes sweet but strange.
I understand, but medicine helps us get better faster.
That is true. Emma, let's talk about body parts again. We mentioned the head, stomach, and throat. What are some other common pains?
Well, many people have back pain, especially if they work in an office and sit all day.
Oh, yes. My back hurts sometimes. We can say, I have a backache.
Correct. What about your legs? If you run a lot, your legs might hurt.
I can say, my legs are sore, or my legs hurt.
And do not forget the arm. If you lift heavy things, your arm might hurt.
Listeners, touch your arm. Now, touch your head. Now, touch your back.
Knowing the names of your body parts helps you explain your pain to the doctor clearly.
Let's practice a little bit more. I will say a sentence, and you tell me if it is correct or incorrect.
Okay, I am ready. Listeners, are you ready?
Sentence number 1. I have a hurt head.
Listeners, what do you think? Is I have a hurt head correct?
The answer is no, it is not natural. We should say, I have a headache.
Right. Next sentence, Leo.
Sentence number 2. I have a temperature.
This one is tricky. Listeners, think about it.
The answer is yes, it is correct. Saying I have a temperature is the same as saying I have a fever.
Good job if you got that right.
Now, let's talk about how to stay healthy so we do not have to visit the doctor.
That is the best idea. Prevention is better than cure. Prevention means stopping the sickness before it starts.
So, what should we do to stay healthy?
First, sleep is very important. We should sleep about 7 to 8 hours every night.
I love sleeping, but sometimes I watch movies late at night.
That is not good, Leo. Your body needs rest to fight viruses.
Okay, I will try to sleep earlier. What else?
Food. We need to eat fruits and vegetables. Apples, oranges, bananas, carrots.
An apple a day keeps the doctor away. Have you heard this saying?
Yes, it is a very famous English proverb. It means if you eat healthy food, like apples, you will not get sick often.
I like apples, but I also like pizza and burgers.
You can eat pizza, but not every day. Balance is key.
What about exercise?
Yes, moving your body is essential. Walking, running, swimming, or playing sports.
I like walking in the park. Does that count?
Absolutely. Walking is great exercise. It is good for your heart and your legs.
Listeners, what do you do to stay healthy? Do you play a sport? Do you eat lots of vegetables?
Think about your answer in English. I play soccer. Or I eat salad.
We have covered a lot of vocabulary today. Let's review the main words.
We learned headache, stomachache, fever, sore throat, runny nose.
We also learned appointment, prescription, medicine, pharmacy.
And the difference between I feel sick and I am healthy.
I hope you never have to use these words. I hope you always stay healthy.
Me too. But if you do get sick, now you know what to say.
Let's do one final role play, a short one. I am the doctor, and you are the patient, Emma.
Okay.
Hello, what is the problem today?
Doctor, my ear hurts very much. I have an earache.
Let me look. Yes, it looks red. Do not go swimming for a few days.
Okay. Thank you, doctor.
See? Very easy. Emma used earache. Ear plus ache.
English is like a puzzle. Once you know the pieces, you can put them together.
Before we finish, I have a question for our listeners.
What is the question?
If you could be a doctor, would you like it? Being a doctor is a very hard job.
That is a deep question. Doctors help people, which is wonderful, but they have to study for many years.
And they have to see blood. I am afraid of blood.
Oh, Leo, then you definitely cannot be a doctor.
Listeners, do you like hospitals? Some people feel safe there, but some people feel nervous.
I feel a little nervous. The smell of a hospital is very strong.
Yes, the smell of clean alcohol.
Leo, do you know what to do if you have a small cut on your finger? You do not need a doctor for that.
For a small cut, I use a plaster or a Band-Aid.
Yes, a Band-Aid. That is a small sticky strip to cover the cut. It is good to have Band-Aids at home.
And maybe some aspirin for a headache.
This is called a first aid kit, a box with simple medical things at home.
Listeners, do you have a first aid kit? It is very smart to have one.
We have talked for a long time today. I think our listeners have learned many new words.
I think so too. Remember, the best way to learn is to listen again.
Yes, listen to this podcast while you are cooking, cleaning, or driving.
And try to repeat the words out loud. Do not just listen with your ears, speak with your mouth.
If you liked this episode, please like and subscribe to our channel.
We have many other topics to help you learn English.
And if you have a topic you want us to talk about, please write it in the comments.
Maybe you want to learn about shopping or travel or cooking. Let us know.
We read every comment, and we love to hear from you.
Thank you for visiting Love English Podcast today.
Stay healthy, drink water, and keep learning English.
Goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye. See you next time.
Great job practicing today. Remember, every minute you spend learning is an investment in your future. Keep it up, and I'll see you in the next episode.